Have you ever wondered how much Social Security pays? Well, if so, you're certainly in the right place, as I have all those numbers for you here in the video encompassing a variety of benefits administered by the Social Security Administration. I've got a lot to talk about. Let's get into it and discuss all the details. First off, can I ask a huge favor of you? Please make sure to like the video with the big thumbs up button right down below. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Also, if you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Again, with the big subscribe button down below. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Just want to do whatever I can for you. It's a busy time out there, and let's get into it and talk about it. All right. Now, first off, you may be wondering about the average benefit out there for Social Security because maybe you're looking into claiming Social Security and wondering about how much you're going to be getting, or maybe you're already a Social Security beneficiary and wondering how your monthly benefit stacks up against other beneficiaries. Either way, nothing wrong with any of these approaches, but I have all the details for you, and I want to share with you this really quickly. The numbers I'm going to share with you here in this video are averages. Remember, if you've been watching the videos here on that channel for a while now, or if you know anything about averages, they can be brought way up or brought way down by just a handful of small numbers or very, very large numbers. So my point is, an average is an average. It's maybe not the best way to look at things, but it's an average at the end of the day, okay? So adding up all the benefits out there, dividing by the number of beneficiaries, that's what gives us an average, okay? So these numbers can be distorted relatively easily by very, very high numbers or very, very low numbers by a small percentage of people, okay? So I want to throw that out really quickly so that nobody gets discouraged when you see these numbers, but I want to point it out. Now, first off, I'm going to give you the average benefit amount out there on a monthly basis across all beneficiaries. I'll give you that number, which is $1,784 a month. That is the average benefit for all benefits. However, remember, Social Security administers benefits to all kinds of beneficiaries: retirement beneficiaries, SSDI, disability beneficiaries, survivors, spousal beneficiaries, and even SSI. However, I want to point something out. The numbers I'm going to share with you here in this video do not include SSI. But why? It's administered by Social Security, right? Yes, SSI, Supplemental Security Income, is administered by the Social Security Administration, but it's not technically Social Security. Therefore, it's not included in these averages because it's not technically a Social Security benefit. It's just a program administered by the Social Security Administration. Does that kind of make sense, right? All right, so anyway. All right, so the number I just gave you, the $1,784, is the average across all benefits. But now let's break it down by category, okay? So as in retirement, survivors, disability, and I will give you all those numbers as well. All right, so retirement. This is the vast majority of beneficiaries. In fact, the huge percentage of beneficiaries that receive benefits from Social Security receive retirement benefits. Right now, in fact, actually, I'm going to be real with you. The numbers I'm going to give you here are actually from a couple months ago, but these numbers don't really change all that often, okay? So these numbers are, a couple months ago, but realistically, they're still very, very accurate. They've maybe adjusted like $1, like not much, okay? They don't adjust very fast at all. But anyway, the average retirement benefit right now is $1,919 a month, okay? That's what it is right now, okay? But remember, as of the beginning of the new year, which is not that far away as we speak right now, right? It's rapidly approaching. Benefits will be adjusted higher a little teeny tiny bit, which on the average benefit out there will increase about $47, $48, maybe $50 across the board on the average benefit of $1,919, okay? That's what it is for average retiree benefit out there. Now, let's talk about survivors. Survivors' benefits are coming in at an average of $1,509 a month. That's what the average survivor benefit is, okay? So that's just survivors. Now, let's quickly talk about SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance Beneficiaries. These benefits are coming in at an average of $1,538 a month for the average SSDI beneficiary, okay? That's what it is on a monthly basis, pretty much right now. And remember, the COLAs are applied to all of these benefits. So all of these benefits will benefit from the COLA at the beginning of the new year, 2025. So these benefits will be adjusted higher. Not a ton, but, these benefits will, take advantage of that raise as well. So these are the average benefits out there. So not, a ton out there, but at the end of the day, it's certainly something that's helpful. Now, one more thing I want to point out really quickly. Remember this much as well. Social Security is set up in a way to not necessarily replace all your income, okay? This is kind of one of the major problems with Social Security. Don't get me wrong. It's a great program, helps out a lot of people, keeps about 10.7 million seniors out of poverty right now as we speak. those seniors are being kept out of poverty because of Social Security. Not bad, right? If we didn't have Social Security, we'd be looking at over 20 million seniors that'd be living in poverty right now without Social Security. So it's definitely a very helpful program. But remember, this program was set up back in 1935 to replace about 40% of a retiree's income. That's it, 40%. So if you were somebody who is, let's just say you were working during your working career, and you were earning, say, I don't know, $100,000. I'm just using $100,000 just because it's easy math, okay? just being real with you. I'm using $100,000 as an income because it's easy to calculate. A 40% replacement of your income from Social Security is $40,000. So you have to basically figure out how to go from earning $100,000 to $40,000 living on Social Security. Okay, that's just an example there. Now, let's just say that you were earning a more realistic income of $50,000. That's probably a lot more realistic for a lot of people. $100,000, I mean, obviously that's not very realistic for a lot of people across their entire career. But let's just say you earned an average of $50,000 throughout your working life. Okay, a 40% replacement of that 40% would be $20,000. So that's, a pretty big reduction. It's kind of the major problem with Social Security. And then, of course, obviously with, somebody that's retired, there's a lot more healthcare costs associated with it. You got the Medicare Part B premium coming out of that. You got medical expenses. You got living expenses, all things like that. So yes, these numbers that I shared with you a minute ago, they get whittled down very, very quickly. So the whole purpose of Social Security was kind of set up as to be a supplement of income during retirement. But unfortunately, that's not really the case for a lot of people. In fact, a huge percentage of beneficiaries rely on their monthly benefit for the vast majority of their monthly income, as in their retirement income or even all of their retirement income. So anyway, I want to share these numbers with you really quickly. I know a lot of us out there want to know, hey, how much is my benefit going to be, or how does my benefit stack up against other beneficiaries? Now, really quickly, side note here. If you have not claimed your benefit yet, or even if you have claimed your benefit yet, there's actually a really cool way that you can check how much your benefit is going to be and see all the details for it. You can sign up for a My Social Security account on the Social Security website. No, this video is not sponsored. I wish Social Security would sponsor my videos, but obviously they would never do that, right? They can't do that, but it'd be pretty nice, just saying. But anyway, no, this video is not sponsored whatsoever. But anyway, I just want to make that very clear. So you can go to the Social Security website, ssa.gov, and you can sign up for a My Social Security account. And from there, you can see all the details about you and your personal situation, your monthly benefit. You can see everything right there. It's a really, really nice resource, 100% free to sign up, always has been, always will be. I have an account myself, really nice. I log in there every so often, maybe once every 3 or 4 months I go on there, just poke around a little bit, look around a little bit, make sure everything looks good. And it's a really nice resource, gives you a lot of information. So you can check that out if you want to, and hope that helps you. Otherwise, again, if you're looking for the averages, there you go. These are averages, okay? What would be really interesting too is to look at the median. The median would be a better reflection of what the benefits are out there for most people. But maybe I can bring that to you in a separate video. But these are averages, okay? Anyway, hope this helps you. Again, please make sure to like the video down below. Big thumbs up button. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, check out the other videos here on the channel. The thousands in the video library, about 5,000 videos there. I've hand-selected some very popular videos for you down below in the description or the top of the comment section. Check out those. Otherwise, right now showing up on your screen, you'll see some videos as well. Thank you so much. Check out one of those. And again, as always, subscribe down below. Totally free to do so. Thank you for your support. Really, really appreciate you. Have a nice day. Hope this helps, and I'll catch you again later in the next